Welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. This is Teresa. Second video today, but this isn't going up till tomorrow or today when you watch this. I wanted to make this real quick. It's a super quick put together, but it's got to be in the fridge so that they firm up. So I am going to make the dough, and tomorrow I'm going to finish them. Okay, so we have about 3.5 cups of powdered sugar here. I'm going to add it right to my mixer. If we need more, we'll add it. Oops. A whole bag, 14-ounce bag of coconut. Just break it up a little bit. I have 3 cups of chopped pecans. I'm going to put those right in there. And then we're going to mix this together slowly because of that powdered sugar. Oops. Okay. I'm going to start mixing that. I have 2 sticks of melted butter here. I have 1 can sweetened condensed milk. Let me bring you over here. See if you can. Let's see if I can do this. I should be able to. So that we both have them. As that's mixing, I'm going to dump in the sweetened condensed milk. So that's fighting it now. Let's turn that up a little. Alright. Okay, I'm going to add this melted butter. I was hoping it didn't do that. And by the way, these are cherry bombs I'm making. Okay, now I need my vanilla. So about a tablespoon or so. I'm going to stop this, put it down, and get all those sides down just to make sure we got it all. And so I have already cut up about 10 ounces, 10-ounce can it calls for, of cherries. Cut up into smaller pieces. So I took them and cut them in half. I took them out of the liquid and I cut them in half, and then I cut them in half again, so quarters. And we're going to add those right in there. Okay. Now let's get that going and mix those up. And just get those going in there. I am going to add, because I had just under 4 cups of powdered sugar, I'm going to add about another 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. As you know, a pound of sugar is 3.5 to 4 cups, depending on if you sift it or not. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And we're done. All done. I'm going to get this all off. Okay, get all the sides down. I'm going to try and just get them really close together. I'm just going to do 1 scoop, and I'm not even going to bother with rolling them, because once the butter in this hardens back up, tomorrow it'll be easier to roll. Good morning, friends. Well, it's early in the morning. Well, almost 8 o'clock, but I've been up since 5:30 trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I've got a couple different ways I'm going to do this chocolate. Sorry, but I'm in my jammies. You get all of me today. I think it's a, oops, yeah, this is messy. I think it's a little cold in here to be working with chocolate. All right. Live and learn, my friends, what to do and what not to do. That's messy. That's too messy. It takes too much time, so I'm going to do them over here. Okay, here we go. I rolled. I'm going to drop them in here. See how well this works. Well, I ruined that one. My balls are starting to get soft sitting out here. All right, friends, this is the easiest way I found. Coat the inside just like we did the buttercups. Get it all the way up the sides. I cut my cookies in half to fit this, or this set of them anyway. Okay, coat the whole inside. Shove that right in there. And when these all dry, and they'll keep their shape because I actually went out and bought one of these yesterday. Because they're sitting right inside there. All right. Pop it in there. And we'll put the chocolate over the top when we're done. So, I'll get in there. I'll show you when I'm all done. You see? Wow. And I said I wasn't going to dip anymore. What was I thinking? I'll be back. All right, my friends, I am done. I changed it all up. I thought about it and I'm like, there was 79 of these things. And I said, there ain't no way I'm dipping all those in chocolate. And who wants to eat that much chocolate? They're good, but that's sweet. These little things are sweet. So this is what I have. Okay, I did all these. I put some of those first ones that I dipped in the big things and just set it around my tray. And then all the little ones just set in there. They all set up nice. And then I decided, I started doing these and I'm like, well, I'm trying to get away from so sweet. And there I go and put Heath bar on them. So those and those are dipped in Heath. These are all dipped in coconut like I did my last ones without the cherries, which were amazing. But those had cream cheese. And then these I dipped in graham cracker crumbs. So, and they look pretty. Now, I'm going to taste the graham cracker one. Wow, that's really good. I can taste a bit of the graham cracker, but then you get the cherry and only thing with these, they get soft. They have to stay in the fridge. The ones in this won't have to because they're encased in chocolate. These have to stay, well, yeah, I would say keep these in the fridge because they're a little moist. I kept my other ones in the fridge too. These are really good. And I figured they got all kinds of coconut in them. Look at this. Why not? Because then you can see the cherries and everything. As I just finished cleaning and I'm making a mess. But yeah, they get too soft sitting out. I think maybe it's because there was still juice in the cherry. Well, at least it's 11:30 now. so it made it a little moister. So yeah, I wanted to show you just a few different ways to make something different with the same ingredients. And unless you are going to a party and need a lot of cookies, I would half this recipe. That's way too many. And I made them big and got 79 out of them. Then I turned around for these and cut them in half. And if I got them a little small, I just took some off of another cookie and stuck it in there and then filled it. So some of them, like this one, you see, I put too much in. It ain't no big deal. I was still able to cover them with chocolate. And another thing, don't try to do your chocolate when it's cold in the house or very cold outside, because my chocolate kept seizing up on me. And I've never had that problem. I did 3 different batches just to get this done. And I'm like, I'm done. So here's your do's and don'ts. They are really good. And they stay fine in the fridge. I had to put these back in the fridge to firm them up again before I rolled them all in this. Which gave me time to clean my kitchen because it was a mess. So as long as you have room in your fridge to keep these, you can roll them in whatever you want. If you're going to do them in chocolate, they're fine. You can leave them out. Anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thanks for being here with my crazy old self in my pajamas. 11:30 in my pajamas, but I've been going all morning. You guys, I'll see you again probably one more time. Or you'll see me again 1 or 2 times before Christmas. Ciao for now.